Hey everyone! I'm going to make a quick request. Help us reach 70 likes. This will greatly help us reach our goal of keeping the channel active. It's very important to us. Thank you for watching, and let's get to the video.
The Power Tournament had made clear the true potential of Goku, a power that stood out among the mortals and made the gods of destruction feel small. Therefore, from that day on, Goku be seen as a prodigy, although he could increase his power in the most adverse situations, regardless of the limits. Whis was observing his baculum, analyzing Goku's moments as if he were watching a series of video clips. "What are you doing?" "I'm investigating Mr. Goku." "For?" "Curiosity." "Of what?" "Things." Without ceasing to look at his baculum. "Come on, Whis, stop with the mysteries. You wouldn't observe a mortal so much if it wasn't really necessary." "You're right," Whis say as he took off the eyes of the baculum. "I'm worried that Mr. Goku is a kind of prodigy." Whis began to relate Goku's life and everything he had seen. In the Power Tournament, he used the Ultra Instinct 3 times, Whis say. It was 3 times that he broke his own limits. At most, I've seen him do that twice, but 3 is crazy. Has he already had those episodes? Whis say. Goku drinking the water of the gods. Whis say as he showed a small fragment of Goku while he was a child. Wow, he risked his life for power, Whis say. And for a fair cause. That water awakens hidden powers. But only those who have it, those who do not, kill it, Whis say. Now his victory against Piccolo when he was a child. Ha ha, he left it made a donut, Whis say as he saw Goku use a technique similar to the Dragon's Fist. With Frieza when he transformed into Super Saiyan, Whis say. And so many times more. In moments of greater tension is when he relights all his power. But he died with his brother, Whis say. Oh yes, that day, Whis say as he showed the moment of his first death. If you see it well, Mr. Goku let himself die. He already had the intention of training in the beyond. He knew his grandfather that in the beyond there were formidable warriors. The time he lost was because he left, Whis say. As with Cell, Whis say. But there he did it not to work. And because he had left his wife pregnant of Goten. Who told you that? Whis say. Himself, Whis say. Goku was at home for dinner. And out of nowhere he sneezed. Wow, someone must be talking about you, Whis say. I think so, Goku say. The food is ready, Whis say as he served the food. Oh, pork, my favorite, Goten say. Goku was about to eat his first bite, but he stopped. Goku? Something happens? Whis say. No, it's nothing, Goku say. Something has stopped. Even so, Goku not eat, Whis say. He stay with his gaze lost on the table as if he were very concentrated. Goku, you really worry me, Whis say. Goku disappear with the teleportation. He jumped out of his home. He was with his senses sharpened, waiting for an attack. It does not matter that you do this. I can feel the hostile vibe, Whis say. Goku block an attack before he really realized. When looking for the origin, he not see anyone. He had already disappeared. Come on, I know you're hit, Goku say. Goku create a ball of ki. He had it ready to attack when necessary. Several seconds pass while deciding. Suddenly, Goku coughed blood. What was that? Goku say, as he reasoned how he had been bathed without feeling the pain. After that, the blow be heard in his chest. Goku be on his knees. 3, 2, 1. Goku think. Goku turn with a kick. He connect to Hit at the precise moment when he was about to attack him. Hit fall to the ground almost unable to move. Damn. Hit say. Hit, are you trying to kill me? Goku say. That's my job. Hit say. It's enough. Beerus say. Beerus and Whis finally show up. What's going on? Goku say. Hire Hit to kill you as a test of your level. Beerus say. Look, he's killing me. Goku say. Annoying. You know that wasn't going to happen. Beerus say. Goku. Meek screamed as he ran to Goten. Dad, what happened? Goten say. It's nothing, it was just Hit who wanted to kill me. Goku say. Oh, it's fine. Meek say. Wait. What? Meek say, disconcerted. It could be a little more courteous. Hit say. I'm sorry. Goku say. Hey, how did you do that? First I felt the pain and then the blow came. It's a new technique. Hit say. An accurate blow that travels to the past. To the past? Goku say. Yes, it's something complex to explain. Hit say. Instead of freezing time, I deform time by distorting the tissue. What? Goku say, confused. It doesn't matter. Anyway, you deciphered it. Beerus say. Something like that. According to Hit's actions, I was able to realize how and when he attack. Goku say. Wow, I had seen that I couldn't kill you. Hit say, as he withdrew. Hey, we can repeat it another day. Goku say. Hit raised his hand from afar, in a form of acceptance. But Goku was confused. He didn't understand Beerus's action. Can you tell me what's going on? Goku say. I wanted to know how true it is that you draw your power in the most decisive moments. Beerus say. I don't understand. Goku say, confused. We know that in the most difficult moments you break your barriers and achieve a new level of power. Whis say. We have seen his life and it always has the same pattern. The more in danger he is, the stronger he becomes. Well, I think many should go through. Goku say. Wait a minute. I hope this is not an excuse to take Goku. Meek say. None of that. Beerus say. Meek, don't be like that. Goku say. Remember that you are talking to gods. Goku, you are definitely more than a Saiyan. Beerus say. Really? Goku say. No one has used the Ultra Instinct like you. Whis say. There were 3 times when he broke his shell and managed to manifest the Ultra Instinct in the same battle. Hey, stop it. I'm ashamed. Goku say. Goku, you are an example for the universe. Beerus say. That's why I ordered Whis to train you so you can learn to use the Ultra Instinct. Wow, that would be great. Goku say, excited. Goku? Really? Are you going to train again? Meek say, upset. Meek, please. Goku say. No, no way. It hasn't been long since you resumed your job. You can't go out all the time. Meek say. Meek, do you realize that I received the approval of the gods? Doesn't that make you proud? Goku say. Meek looked upset, but after observing Whis and Beerus, he reflected. It was true, Goku was a prodigy.
a pride even for the gods themselves. Well, Meek say, when he reconsiders. Yes, I think you're right. I knew you understand. Whis say. I can't tell Goku not to train. After all, it's the best thing he does. Meek say. Goku, see. Anyone could work in the field, but only you could be the warrior you are. Thank you for understanding. Goku say. Vegeta observed everything hidden behind a tree. He had come to notice the presence of the gods, but he preferred to remain tangent. He had witnessed everything. Envy ate him inside. He felt that Goku was always ahead of him. And despite his efforts, Goku was still number one.
And he never managed to reach it. That disgusting insect is not going to be stronger than me. I will not allow it, Vegeta said with great determination. Vegeta had only one thing in mind: be stronger than Goku. Moments later, we see Goku training under Whis' supervision. More than a physical training, it was a mental training. He sought to achieve the mastery of the Ultra Instinct. He was meditating outside the castle of Beerus, mentally remembering the moment when he used the Ultra Instinct on each occasion. Wow, it seems that it is not as easy as it seemed, Whis said. You're just breathing. You're not going to achieve anything like that, Beerus said. Beerus point to Goku and attack him with a ki beam. Goku move at the right time to dodge it. Although he had not been using the Ultra Instinct, it was simply a reflex. Goku even trip when moving at the last moment. Oh my god, it almost kills me, Goku said. Are you crazy? It only helped you execute the Ultra Instinct, Beerus said. Stop complaining. Well, it seems that you have a murderous instinct, Goku said. Don't go too far, or I'll return you to Earth, Beerus said seriously. Heavens, you are getting more and more sensitive, Goku said. Mr. Goku does not distract, Whis said. Controlling emotions is part of the key to achieving the Ultra Instinct. Whatever, but I don't feel like I'm progressing, Goku said. I think the Ultra Instinct is something that I will master in the circumstances that require it. As you say, I break my limits in the most difficult moments. Yes, well, that doesn't mean you have to wait for the moment to come, Whis said seriously. After all, you have trained a lot in the middle. Yes, I know, Goku said. Okay, I keep meditating. On the other hand, on Earth, we see Vegeta looking for the Dragon Balls. He had been seriously thinking about his destiny and the decisions he had to make. He could not stand one more minute being the shadow of Goku. It's all about Kakarot, Vegeta think. Kakarot is Kakarot. You are Kakarot. Kakarot, you are number one. Vegeta find the last Dragon Ball. He could ask for his wish, but it was the only way to achieve it. When I arrived on Earth, I was stronger than Kakarot. To defeat me, I need the help of Gohan and Drillin. In addition to that stupid opportunist of Yakirobe. Still, I left them in pieces, Vegeta said. Since that moment, Kakarot has surpassed me, and I never managed to reach it. If I do it, it's just for a moment, but I get over it again, and for a long time. Vegeta finally called the Dragon God. He was determined in his mission to be stronger than Goku. Tell me what your wish is. I can fulfill anything, Shenlong said. I wish to be evil, Vegeta said. The Dragon God not answer. He looked totally perplexed. What did you say? Shenlong said. I have no doubts. I want to be evil, Vegeta said. When he was evil, he was stronger than Kakarot. It is the only way to overcome it, being his enemy. It's not right, but you can only repeat the wish, friend, Shenlong said. No other dragon god can do it. The death you will have to wait for. Okay, Vegeta said. Shenlong's eyes shine. The wish be fulfilled. Vegeta feel how his heart returned to being what it was before. His eyes be left with a delicate black outline, product of the evil that flourished inside him. It was the same ruthless Vegeta that he used to be before meeting Goku. I fulfilled your wish, now leave, Shenlong said. Who not finished talking, Vegeta take his life before the dragon spheres separated. If only you can undo the wish, nothing can stop me now, Vegeta said. Dende was in the Kami-sama temple, until he felt a stab in his chest. Shenlong? Dende said, confused. Goku was immersed in his training to master the Ultra Instinct under the tutelage of Whis. Every day he dedicated long hours to meditation and physical training, seeking to reach a level of mastery that allow him to access that power at any time he needed it. However, despite his dedication and determination, the path to the Ultra Instinct proved to be more arduous than Goku had anticipated. Do you think he can do it? Whis asked. Possibly, Whis answered. He has all the skills to do it. While Goku was striving to reach new levels of power, Vegeta had taken a totally different course. After making his wish to become evil again, Vegeta was immersed in the darkness he had longed for. His heart hardened, his eyes reflected a cruel determination, and his thirst for power was insatiable. Every day that went by, Vegeta went deeper and deeper into evil, adopting a ruthless mentality that pushed him to surpass Goku at any cost. But it left Bulma worried, who knew nothing about Vegeta. It can't be. Vegeta hasn't come back yet, Bulma said, while she was reunited with 18 and Milk. Maybe he's just training, Milk said. I don't know. What is true is that he disappeared along with the Dragon Balls, Bulma said. Now that you say it, Krillin said something about that, 18 said. Really? Bulma said, confused. Yes? He says that while he was patrolling, he saw the Dragon God from afar, but he thought it was about consuming wishes so as not to give it a bad use, 18 said. Did Vegeta ask for a wish? Milk said. Please, he is the proud Prince Saiyan, married to the wealthiest and most beautiful woman on the planet. What could he wish for? Bulma said. Piccolo came to give the bad news. Bulma, where is Vegeta? Piccolo said, upset. I don't know. Did something happen? Bulma said. Ah, yes, he used the Dragon Balls and killed Shenlong. Piccolo be in shock for a moment. Then she turn her eyes and pass out. Bulma, Milk said. Could you be a little more subtle? 18 said. I don't have time for that nonsense. Vegeta is loose somewhere, and I don't know why he is causing these problems, Piccolo said. Meanwhile, in the palace of Beerus, Goku continued his training with renewed determination. Despite the distractions and obstacles he faced, he was determined to master the Ultra Instinct and reach new heights of power. Every day that went by, he got a little closer to his goal, but he knew he still had a long way to go. Goku was meditating with the supervision of Whis. His soul flowed in a tenuous way. Yes, it has to be that. It's a miracle.
Whis said. You say it too many times. I'm getting tired, Beerus said. Well, it's the truth, Whis said. Little by little, Goku's X seemed to cover more ground. Whis be surprised to notice how he was achieving it.
He understood, we say. Goku stand up slowly. He looked just as relaxed as in the Tournament of Power. Whis appear in front of him studying the situation. How does it feel? We say. I think I understand, Goku say. That's a lot. Although it have to be put to the test, we say. Whis launch an attack and Goku move just as necessary. Wow, we say. Goku be amazed. Then Whis attack Goku with several attacks. Maintaining a level of the Saiyan, Goku moved with the wind. With a subtle and unobtrusive agility, he managed to dodge each of Whis' attacks as if nothing. Whis take distance, valuing Goku's rapid growth. I never thought I could stand out that way, we say. I must congratulate you. You have achieved a lot in a short time. Thank you, although I think I still have a long way to go. I must be very focused to be able to maintain this state, Goku say. Goku continued training with Whis' guide, improving his Ultra Instinct. One day, during an intensive training session, Goku was meditating in the depths of his mind, seeking to connect with the flow of energy that surrounded him. Suddenly, he feel a dark energy that break his concentration. This called Whis' attention. Something happens, Mr. Goku? We say. Goku say without a reason. It was weird. I felt evil far away. How is that you felt evil? We say intrigued. Wow, your Ultra Instinct is advancing faster than expected, we say. What are you talking about? Goku say. The perfect use of the Ultra Instinct allows you to measure the evil of people, we say. You have just reached the point where you can feel evil. I recommend that you focus on that. Yes, I will, Goku say with determination. I feel this is something I must attend to. On Earth, Vegeta had just destroyed a mountain. He was training very hard while his new evil aura gave him encouragement to be the strongest. Suddenly, Piccolo arrived, interrupting his training. I finally find you, dwarf, Piccolo say. Vegeta turned and threw a ki attack at Piccolo. He dodged it from the side for very little. The ki ball impacted far away, causing a devastating explosion. Are you sick? Piccolo say. You could have killed me. Vegeta reached Piccolo and with a hammer blow he knocked him down. Piccolo falls to the ground doing damage. I know why you're here, Vegeta say. And I warn you, things are different now. Vegeta, look at yourself, Piccolo say. I thought you had reformed. Vegeta expressed a malicious smile. He was even worse than when he reached Earth. The only thing Earth did was soften me. I am an evil subject. Therefore, my heart has more strength the more evil there is inside me. Vegeta say. Vegeta's ki began to increase as everything trembled around him. Piccolo knew this was a problem, especially because Goku was not present to solve it. It does not matter. I will beat you, Piccolo say. Piccolo removed the cape and raised his ki. He was ready to fight. Without hesitation, he threw everything towards Vegeta, and he attacked him with all his strength. The battle between Piccolo and Vegeta exploded with a ferocity that shook the earth itself. Each blow resonated like thunder. Each unleashed ki created waves of energy that deformed the landscape. Vegeta, imbued by his newly acquired evil, showed an unequaled ferocity. His attacks were fast, precise, and charged with a dark energy that seemed to emanate from the depths of his being. On the other hand, Piccolo faced this new challenge with determination and strategy. He knew Vegeta well. He knew of his pride and arrogance, but he also understood the seriousness of the situation. If he didn't stop Vegeta, the whole world could fall under his tyranny. What a curse! This guy is giving more problems than I expected, Piccolo furiously say. Both contenders exchanged blows and strategies in a frenzy of power and skill. Vegeta, fed by his newly discovered malice, seemed unstoppable. His ki increased with each instant, making him an unstoppable force of destruction. I will destroy you, green insect, Vegeta said. However, Piccolo did not let himself be frightened. He used his wits and his experience to counter Vegeta's attacks, looking for a breach of his defense that he could take advantage of. But Vegeta was a formidable enemy, and each Piccolo attempt was answered with a burst of dark energy that threatened to undo it. Meanwhile, on the planet of Beerus, Goku continued his training with Whis. The feeling of evil that he had perceived had disturbed him deeply, and he was determined to discover his origin and stop it. Slowly, he began to feel the presence of the dark energy that he had previously detected,
an evil presence that seemed to emanate from somewhere far away. I think I understand them, Goku think. Back on Earth, the battle between Piccolo and Vegeta reached its peak. Piccolo, aware that he could not afford to retreat, doubled his efforts, channeling all his ki in a last desperate attack. "Now you will see," Piccolo say. With a cry of war, Piccolo threw himself at Vegeta with his ki burning with unparalleled intensity. Vegeta, for his part, smiled with malice as he prepared to receive the attack. But just when Piccolo was about to impact, a voice resonated in the air, stopping both fighters in the air. "Stop!" Goku say when he arrived. Goku had reached the battlefield in a flash of light. His imposing presence and his aura of determination silenced the fight, forcing Piccolo and Vegeta to lower their guards. "Goku," Piccolo murmured, surprised by the arrival of his friend. Vegeta, on the other hand, showed an expression of hate. "What are you doing here, Kakarot? This matter doesn't concern you," Vegeta say. "Vegeta, what happened to you?" Goku say. "I felt an evil presence, but I never thought it'd be yours." Goku ignored Vegeta's contempt and went straight to him. "Vegeta, I know what you're doing. You have fallen into darkness, and you must stop before it is too late," Goku say, trying to make his friend recover. Vegeta laughed a malicious laugh. "Stop me. I am the Prince of the Saiyajins. There is nothing that can stop me now," Vegeta say. "You cannot let yourself be consumed by evil, Vegeta. There is still goodness in your heart. I know you can overcome this," Goku say. "Shut up," Vegeta say. By bursting his ki and transforming into Super Saiyan Blue, Goku could not believe it. Vegeta's power was disconcerting. He handled an energy out of the ordinary. "Terrible. This reminds me of when he stopped crying for Majin Buu," Goku think. "Kakarot, I'm tired of being the second strongest," Vegeta say. "When I came to Earth, I was stronger than you, and when Babidi controlled me so well, goodness of the Earth made me weak. That's why I asked the Dragon Balls to turn me evil." "Vegeta," Goku say, unable to believe it. "Idiot, what did you do that with?" Piccolo say, out of himself. "Shut up," Vegeta say. Vegeta launched a ki attack towards Piccolo. Goku stand in front of him and rejects the attack. "Vegeta, enough," Goku say. "This is not going to lead anywhere." "Kakarot, I imagine this is the perfect moment," Vegeta said. Vegeta radiated a lot of energy. He was in front of his rival and ready to challenge him. "You and I are going to fight now. Only one will come out alive."
"We do not have to fight," Goku say. "Of course," Vegeta say. Vegeta throw everything at Goku. He arrived with a fist blow that throw him away. Goku hit a wrist, destroying him completely. Then he returned to Vegeta. He looked more serious than usual. "I'm trying to solve this peacefully, but I see that we will not get anywhere," Goku say. Goku's ki began to increase. This worried Vegeta. He did not expect this to be so strong. "Vegeta, if you do not return to how you were before for the good, you will do it for the bad," Goku say. In an instant, they both throw each other, colliding their powers with each other. Piccolo could not believe it. He had just realized that Vegeta wasn't even fighting seriously against him. "That skull," Piccolo furious say. The battle between Goku and Vegeta was developing with all his strength and ability, each determined to come out victorious, but for very different reasons. While Goku fought to stop his friend and save him from the darkness that consumed him, Vegeta was determined to prove his superiority and show that his power surpassed Goku's. The battlefield trembled with the intensity of his clash, while his ki collided in an explosion of energy that illuminated the sky. Piccolo marveled at the ferocity of the contest, aware of the gravity of the situation. If Goku could not stop Vegeta, the fate of the whole world could be in danger. "Enough, Vegeta. This does not lead us to anything," Goku say. "Do not tell me what I have to do. I am destined to be your enemy. That is the way to make me stronger," Vegeta say. "Vegeta, for God's sake, just think in your words," Goku say. Goku struggled to stay firm against Vegeta's attacks, using his agility and his mastery of ki to dodge and counterattack. But Vegeta was a formidable opponent. Each blow he threw was more powerful than the previous one, and his thirst for power seemed insatiable. Despite his efforts, Goku was at a disadvantage against the ferocity of his friend. He was not able to use all his power, afraid to eliminate Vegeta. However, Goku knew he had an advantage that Vegeta did not have, the Ultra Instinct.
During his training with Whis, he had managed to reach a level of mastery that allowed him to access this powerful state almost instinctively. With each blow he received, Goku concentrated on his interior, looking for the calm and clarity necessary to activate the Ultra Instinct. "I have to defend the Earth at all costs," Goku say. "Kakarot, I will eliminate you with all the Earth. I will finish them all," Vegeta say. Suddenly, in the middle of the battle, Goku felt a spark of energy inside him, a familiar feeling that he had experienced during his training with Whis, the Ultra Instinct, calling him, instigating him to unleash. Finally, he did it. His hair turned completely white, shining with fervor. "It's the Ultra Instinct," Piccolo say, disconcerted. "You," Vegeta say, disconcerted. "Stop doing that. You always get strong at the last minute." Vegeta, with great anger, threw everything at Goku. When he threw a punch, Goku dodged it like nothing happened. "It's not true," Vegeta say, disconcerted. Goku felt the energy flow through his body with overwhelming intensity. The aura of the Ultra Instinct enveloped him like a mantle of power, making him feel light as a feather and at the same time solid as a mountain. With each movement, he could feel the connection between his mind and his body, as if they were in perfect harmony, synchronized in a deadly dance. Meanwhile, Vegeta was momentarily stunned by the surprise of seeing Goku unleash the Ultra Instinct once again. Anger boiled within him, fueling his determination to surpass his eternal rival. But even he couldn't deny the magnitude of the power he had before. "Kakarot, this won't change anything. Even in this state, I'll still be superior to you," Vegeta screamed, trying to hide the doubt that was bubbling inside him. Goku remained silent, his eyes fixed on Vegeta with a penetrating intensity. There was no need for words. His determination was clear in every fiber of his being. With a roar of fury, Vegeta threw himself at Goku with a fierce attack, and his fists wrapped in a burst of energy. Goku dodged each blow with a supernatural grace, moving at a speed and precision that seemed impossible to follow. Every time Vegeta thought he had reached Goku, his opponent was already somewhere else, dodging his attacks with ease. At that moment, Bulma had just arrived on her ship, warned of the explosions that were perceived everywhere. She didn't hesitate to come, knowing it was Vegeta. "It can't be. What's wrong, Vegeta?" Bulma say. "Bulma, you have to get out of here," Piccolo say. "It's too dangerous. I'm not going to leave here and leave my husband alone," Bulma furious say. "Heavens, you are impossible," Piccolo say. The ground trembled with so much energy unleashed by both Saiyajins. Piccolo take Bulma and walk away from there. The battle intensified even more when Goku began to counterattack with his blows loaded with the strength of the Ultra Instinct. Each impact resonated like a thunder, shaking the ground and sending shockwaves through the air. Vegeta struggled to stay up to date, but it was evident that he was being surpassed in all respects. Piccolo watched the contest with amazement and concern. While he was impressed by Goku's mastery of the Ultra Instinct, he also knew that the battle was far from over. Vegeta was a cunning and determined fighter. He wouldn't give up easily. The sky darkened as their attacks collided, sending flashes of light that illuminated the night. The earth trembled under the weight of their power, and the air was charged with electricity from their conflict. In the middle of the battle, Goku noticed a change in Vegeta's behavior. Despite his usual ferocity, it seemed that something was disturbing him, something that he was struggling to keep under control. Goku decided to take advantage of this opportunity to try to reach his friend one more time. "Vegeta, I know you're fighting against your own demons, but you don't have to do it alone. I'm here for you. I've always been," Goku say, with his voice resonating calmly through the chaos of the battle. Vegeta groaned in frustration, his face twisted by the internal struggle he was dealing with. For a moment he seemed to doubt, as if he were considering Goku's words. But then the brightness of determination came back to light in his eyes, and he threw himself at Goku with renewed ferocity. "I don't need your help. All I need from you is for you to lose," Vegeta say. Goku blocks the attack and throws Vegeta away with a spinning kick. He sighed sadly as he dodged Vegeta's attacks once again. He knew it wouldn't be easy to reach him, but he couldn't give up. There was too much at stake. Not just his own life, but the fate of the whole world. It can't be that Vegeta is doing this, Bulma say, in tears. He used the dragon spheres and asked to be evil, Piccolo say. How evil? Bulma say. No, it's not true. I wouldn't do something like that. That's what I heard. His ambition for power led him to this, Piccolo say. You want to be evil to be stronger? No, Vegeta is not evil. I wouldn't do that. You're lying.
He was lost in a sea of confusions and emotions, struggling to find his way back to the light. What have I done? Vegeta murmured to himself, with his voice drowned by remorse and anguish. I have betrayed my family, my friends. How can I face them after everything I have done? Back in the Kami-sama temple, Goku and Piccolo met with Bulma and Krillin to discuss their next course of action. They knew they couldn't afford to wait too long before acting, that every moment that passed was crucial in the battle for Vegeta's soul. So, can you revive Shenlong? Goku say. Yes, no problem, Dende say. But even so, we'll have to wait a year to use the Dragon Spheres. Goku, leave me on the planet Namek, Piccolo say. I'll take care of making the wish. Porunga is stronger than Shenlong, so he won't have a problem doing it. I appreciate it, Goku say. Piccolo, hurry up, Bulma say. I want Vegeta as before. Goku take Piccolo, and with the teleportation, he leave him on the planet Namek. At that precise moment, Vegeta destroy the camera that contained him. He had woken up, although he had not fully recovered yet. Vegeta? Bulma say, disconcerted. I can't believe how just Goku left, Krillin say. Tell Kakarot that I'll come back for him, and with something better than a stupid Ultra Instinct. Vegeta raise his ki and run away. At that moment, Goku return. Is everything okay? Goku say. The Kami-sama temple was destroyed by the abrupt way in which Vegeta had escaped. It can't be. Vegeta woke up just when you left, Krillin say. Damn, this will get more difficult, Goku say. Goku take his fingers to his forehead and closed his eyes. He looked for Vegeta's ki everywhere, but he not find it. Damn, he hid his presence. It will be difficult to find it, Goku say. Goku opened his eyes slowly, letting out a sigh full of frustration. The eyes of impotence invaded him as he faced the reality that Vegeta had escaped from his vigilance, just when it seemed that they were close to finding a solution for him. We have to find it, Goku say with determination. We can't let the darkness be lost. You're right, Goku. But how will we find it if we can't even feel his ki? Krillin say. Goku frowned while his mind worked at full speed to come up with a plan. He knew that finding Vegeta would not be easy, especially if he was deliberately hiding his presence. However, he could not afford to give up. We have to split up and look in all directions, Goku say. Maybe we can find some clue that will lead us to him. But how can we be sure that it will not cause us more damage? Krillin say, terrified. Krillin, don't be a coward, Bulma say, annoyed. Goku placed a comforting hand on Bulma's shoulder. We will do everything possible to stop Bulma and find a way to return him to how he was before, Goku say. With that small flash of hope in his heart, the group scattered in different directions and warned the other Z warriors, each one determined to find Vegeta and bring him back to normal. Meanwhile, in some distant place, Vegeta ran through unknown landscapes. The sun was setting on the horizon. When Goku finally feel a familiar presence in the distance, they stopped dry, concentrating his energy in the direction from which that feeling came. A smile of relief spread over his face when he recognized Vegeta's familiar ki. Without losing a second, Goku launched forward, following the increasingly stronger ki track. He knew he couldn't afford to waste the time, that every second counted in the fight for Vegeta's soul. Finally, he reached a forest, where he found Vegeta standing, with his eyes lost on the horizon. His shoulders were down, his expression full of sorrow and confusion. Vegeta calmly called Goku. Vegeta slowly turned to Goku, his dark eyes shining with a mixture of surprise and despair. What are you doing here, Kakarot? Vegeta asked. Goku approached slowly, keeping his hands extended in a gesture of peace. I came to talk to you, Vegeta. We can't let you get lost in the dark.
Goku say. A look of disbelief crossed Vegeta's face. Why do you care? I've done enough damage. Vegeta say. We are enemies. Don't forget it. Goku denied with his head. You are our friend, Vegeta, and we will always be here to help you, no matter what happens, Goku say. Vegeta explode his ki. This time, it was different. His soul transmitted negative energy. The plants around him wither completely. They died in front of Vegeta's evil presence. Idiot. You're just making things easier for me, Vegeta say. Vegeta extend his arms to the sides. His energy seemed to mutate. What's going on? Goku say, disconcerted. After seeing you use the Ultra Instinct so many times, and thanks to our last meeting, I could understand it, Vegeta say. The key to the Ultra Instinct is determination. Pure determination. Absolute desire for power. Vegeta, what do you mean by that? Goku say, confused. Vegeta's muscles begin to tone little by little. His ki rise even more. Then he transformed into Super Saiyan Blue, but this time it was different.
Bulma say, without accepting the situation. In a moment, Goku distanced himself. I give up, Goku say. What? Vegeta said, disconcerted. Goku lower his ki, and at least returning to his base form. You heard, I give up, Goku say. If being stronger than me is what you care about, I'll give you the victory. I'm an idiot, Vegeta screamed when his ki exploded. Vegeta was more furious than ever. His ki emanated so much energy that Piccolo and Bulma almost got fired from there. They'd be forced to distance themselves to be safe. How dare you give up? That's not something a Saiyan do. Where is your pride, trash? For me, the most important thing is everyone's well-being, something you left aside to ask for that stupid wish, Goku say. The truth is that I don't feel like fighting you. Goku start to distance himself, completely ignoring Vegeta. But this only made him even more furious. Insect, Vegeta said out loud. Thus, Vegeta raised his hands, creating a large ball of ki. Each time it accumulated more energy. Goku be terrified, thinking the worst. Vegeta, you wouldn't be able to, Goku say. If you dodge this, I'll destroy the planet Earth, Vegeta said. Vegeta, Bulma screamed. Bulma run out, approaching Vegeta. Oh my God, Bulma, come here, Piccolo screamed. Bulma was about to arrive. Vegeta see her and be in shock for a moment. Bulma, Vegeta said. Vegeta, are you able to kill Bulma and Trunks? They live on this planet, Goku said. Vegeta's eyes light up red. He leave aside any feeling for his family. Without hesitation, he launched his attack with everything. It can't be, Goku said, upset. Goku used his Ultra Instinct again. He hold the large ball of ki, exposing his body to save Earth. Everyone will die. Goku used all his strength, and thanks to that, he be able to return the attack to Vegeta. Vegeta moved aside, dodging the attack. It can't be, Vegeta said. In the sky, a large explosion be seen, the product of the ball of ki. Then Goku reached Vegeta, and with a strong blow, he tore him apart. Vegeta fall to the ground, losing his transformation. He was left unconscious. You're a bastard, Goku said, furious. Piccolo and Bulma go there. Vegeta, tell me you're alive, Bulma say. Get away, he won't have a problem eliminating you, Goku say. But, Bulma say, Goku is right. For Vegeta, you're a nuisance because you do it in a good person, Piccolo say. Bulma break in tears for what she had just heard. Goku had saved the Earth, but even so, he was not happy with the result. He felt that he had lost a friend and that he had won an enemy. Suddenly, Beerus and Whis arrived. "Wow, so Vegeta became evil," Beerus say. "You know everything," Piccolo say. "Certainly, since Mr. Goku left the planet of Beerus, we saw everything," Whis say. "Oh, it's a shame that Mr. Vegeta resorted to evil to become stronger. I didn't think it affect him so much not to be the strongest," Piccolo say. "Vegeta, why did you do it?" Bulma say. "I think we have to end this once and for all," Beerus say. Beerus point to Vegeta, creating Hakai energy in his hand. "He won't do it," Goku say. "Goku, are you willing to face me?" Beerus say. "Seriously, you won't hurt Vegeta. We'll give him a chance. We can surely reverse the desire," Goku say. Mr. Goku is not to agree with Mr. Beerus, but Mr. Vegeta is one of the strongest people in the universe, Whis say. His excessive power at this point means a danger to the universe. That's why I'm here to level him up, Goku say. "Goku, get out, or you'll pay for it too," Beerus say. "No, I won't," Goku say. Beerus and Goku looked intense. They were about to fight, but Beerus put aside Vegeta's destruction. "Okay, no problem," Beerus say. "Hey, what do you mean by that?" Goku say. "You won't come with us anymore. You won't be trained by Whis ever again," Beerus say. "This is the path you chose. Besides, you're a prodigy. You can take care of yourself." Beerus and Whis leave. Finally, everything was halfway solved. Now it was left to see what they do with Vegeta. "Goku, now that you saved Vegeta, how will you guarantee that he won't do anything to us?" Piccolo say. "I know Vegeta will recover," Bulma say. "I'll think of something," Goku say. The battle had left everyone in a state of tension and concern. Goku, although he had managed to defeat Vegeta and save the land of devastation, he felt overwhelmed by a mixture of emotions. He had lost a friend in the process and was facing the consequences of his actions. Meanwhile, Vegeta lay unconscious on the ground, with his fate uncertain and his mind submerged in a whirlwind of confusion and darkness. Goku slowly approached where Vegeta was resting. He had his gaze full of thought and determination. Although he had won the battle, he knew that the real challenge was just beginning. He couldn't afford to lower his guard, not even for a moment. "What are we going to do with him?" Piccolo asked. Goku flinched. Piccolo sighed, considering his options. He knew he couldn't leave Vegeta without supervision, not after what he had done. But he couldn't just lock him up or punish him either. "I'll take him to the Kami-sama temple. There he will be safe until we can find a suitable solution," Goku finally announced. "Goku, are you crazy? You're going to kill Dende," Piccolo say. "No, he won't," Goku say. "I'll be there. Besides, it's the best place precisely because it's far from everything. Goku, promise me that you will help him return to how he was before," Bulma say. "I promise to try," Goku say. "Goku, don't kill him. I know that somehow you can nullify that wish," Bulma say. "I need the Dragon Balls of planet Namek," Piccolo say. "Then do that, but please return him to normal," Bulma say. "Desperate." Piccolo agreed. Accepting Goku's decision, they lift Vegeta together and head to the Kami-sama temple, where they hoped to find answers and a way to help their Vegeta. Meanwhile, Bulma be left behind, with her heart full of anguish and concern. She had seen her husband fall into the clutches of darkness, and did not know if she ever be the same as before. "How could he do this?" Bulma murmured to herself, with tears running down her cheeks. Moments later, in the Kami-sama Temple, Goku and Piccolo placed Vegeta in a containment chamber, where he'd be safe while they sought a solution to his situation. Goku felt restless, knowing that he couldn't lower his guard. "We must find a way to save Vegeta," Goku said with determination. "We cannot allow the darkness to consume him completely." I do not feel to be pessimistic, but if Vegeta, being a good person, made this decision, even if we revert the desire, who gives us the certainty that he won't do it again? Piccolo say. "Anyway, we have to give him a chance. We gave it to you, remember?" Goku say. "And that you were the evil part of someone. Hey, that was in the past," Piccolo say. Meanwhile, in Vegeta's mind, an internal battle was fought between light and darkness.
The transformation seemed lighter than normal. It was similar to the one he used in the power tournament. Goku put himself on guard, knowing what he was going to face. "This is my own version of the Ultra Instinct," Vegeta say. "I call it the Ultra Desire." "What a stupid name," Goku say. "Shut up," Vegeta say, furious. Vegeta throw everything at Goku, hitting him and throwing him far away. Goku received an important blow, but then he used the Ultra Instinct. "Vegeta, I really want to avoid fighting you, but you're making it difficult." Goku was preparing with determination, and his aura shining with intensity. While preparing for combat, Vegeta, with his new form of Ultra Desire, he looked at Goku with a fierce determination in his eyes. The battle began at a dizzying speed, both Saiyans exchanging blows and fast movements that challenged human perception. Goku take full advantage of his Ultra Instinct, moving with an amazing grace and precision, avoiding Vegeta's attacks with ease, while counterattacking with fast and powerful blows. However, Vegeta not give up so easily. Taking advantage of his own version of the Ultra Desire, he increased his power to the maximum, unleashing a series of explosive attacks that keep Goku on the defensive. The trees and the ground tremble with the force of his blows, while the sky was illuminated with flashes of energy. "Now I will kill you," Vegeta say. The battle intensified with each passing moment, both Saiyans pushing their limits beyond what is known. Goku used all his knowledge and combat ability to face Vegeta, looking for an opening in his impenetrable defense. Meanwhile, Vegeta channeled all his determination and fury in each blow, decided to show that he was equal or even superior to Goku. The clash of powers shake the surrounding landscape, creating cracks in the ground and raising clouds of dust and rubble. Finally, after an intense and epic confrontation, Goku and Vegeta stop, both exhausted but still standing. They looked at each other with mutual respect, shining in their eyes despite the rivalry that had always defined them. "You have improved a lot, Vegeta," Goku say, joking about the effort. "But is it worth losing your dignity? You have also improved, Kakarot."
Vegeta answer, a proud smile crossing his face. "But I have dignity intact thanks to the great devastating power I have achieved. It is without the help of Whis that they train me, although the thing comes from there," Goku say seriously. Both warriors throw each other, resuming the fight. The blows were getting fiercer, shaking the planet itself that was witness to the power of the two titans. On the other hand, Whis and Beerus saw it all from their planet. "Mr. Vegeta seems a prodigy," Whis say. "You think so too?" Beerus say. Although he asked for a wish to have more power, he did not ask for more power. He asked for something that give him power, Whis say. Considering that we gave Mr. Goku an advantage, we can understand that Mr. Vegeta even has better aptitudes. What could happen now that Goku and Vegeta fight at the same level? Can Piccolo ask for his wish in time? And also, what will happen to the fate of the planet Vegeta? All this we will see in the next part of this incredible theory. And well, friends, I hope you liked the movie.
If you want to see more parts and another movie of this fantastic theory of Goku and Saiyan prodigy, leave your like and comment and subscribe. If this video reaches 70 likes, I will upload the next parts and movies without fail. Without more to say, see you in the next part. Thank you for watching.
It is early 2026, and the Dragon Ball universe is once again beginning to move after a long period of silence. For years, fans around the world have waited, speculated, and wondered what the future of Dragon Ball Super and the franchise as a whole would look like. After the passing of Akira Toriyama, the creator who shaped generations with his imagination, many believed the story might slowly fade or remain frozen in time. Instead, Dragon Ball is preparing for a powerful return, one that feels both respectful to its past and ambitious about its future. Dragon Ball has always been more than an anime or a manga. It is a cultural phenomenon that spans decades, languages, and generations. From the early adventures of a young Goku to the universe-shaking battles against gods and cosmic beings, the franchise has constantly evolved while keeping its core spirit intact. Dragon Ball Super, in particular, expanded the mythos beyond anything fans had seen before, introducing gods of destruction, angels, multiple universes, and power levels that went far beyond mortal limits. When the Dragon Ball Super anime ended in 2018, the story did not truly conclude. The manga continued with new arcs, new villains, and deeper exploration of divine power, but the absence of an ongoing anime left a noticeable gap. Over time, that gap began to feel heavier, especially as the franchise entered a sensitive transitional period following Toriyama's death. Many fans questioned whether Dragon Ball Super would ever return to television in a meaningful way. Now, that question finally has an answer. The Dragon Ball franchise is officially entering a new phase, and it begins with the return of Dragon Ball Super in animated form. Rather than simply continuing where the anime left off, the creators have chosen a bold approach. The series will return with an enhanced version of Dragon Ball Super, starting again from the moment that changed everything, the awakening of Beerus, the god of destruction. This new project revisits the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, but it is not a simple remake for nostalgia's sake. It is designed to refine, rebuild, and elevate the original experience. The enhanced edition focuses on improved animation quality, modern visual effects, smoother action choreography, and pacing adjustments that address criticisms of the original broadcast. Scenes are being redrawn, battles are being restaged, and character expressions are being refined to better reflect the tone and intent of the story. At the center of this return is Beerus, the embodiment of divine power and chaos. When Beerus first appeared, he changed the scale of Dragon Ball forever. He was not just another villain to defeat, but a god whose very existence forced Goku and Vegeta to redefine what strength truly meant. The introduction of Super Saiyan God marked a turning point for the franchise, opening the door to divine transformations, angelic mentors, and threats that transcended a single universe. By starting here, the franchise is inviting both longtime fans and newcomers to experience Dragon Ball Super as it was always meant to be seen. For veterans, it is a chance to relive a legendary moment with modern production quality. For new viewers, it serves as a clean and powerful entry point into the world of gods, Saiyans, and cosmic battles. But this return is not limited to revisiting the past. Alongside the enhanced version of Dragon Ball Super, the franchise has confirmed that a brand new anime arc is already in development. This arc will adapt the Galactic Patrol storyline from the manga, finally bringing post-Tournament of Power events to the screen. This is significant because it means Dragon Ball Super is not just being remembered, but actively moving forward. The Galactic Patrol arc shifts the focus from universal tournaments to cosmic law and order.
It introduces ancient threats that predate many of the gods themselves, and explores what happens when the balance of the universe is disrupted on a scale even the gods of destruction struggle to control. Goku and Vegeta find themselves working alongside the Galactic Patrol, facing enemies who challenge not only their strength, but their understanding of responsibility, justice, and power. This arc emphasizes growth beyond raw combat ability. Goku continues to pursue self-mastery, pushing his instincts and techniques to new levels, while Vegeta walks a path of redemption and discipline, confronting the consequences of the Saiyan past. The arc deepens their characters while expanding the lore of the Dragon Ball universe in ways that feel both fresh and earned. The timing of this return is not accidental. Over the past few years, Dragon Ball has remained active through movies, games, and side projects, but the absence of a mainline anime left a void. Titles like Dragon Ball Super Broly and later films proved that interest in the franchise never faded. Video games continued to break sales records, and Dragon Ball Daima explored alternate storytelling approaches. Still, fans knew that the heart of the franchise beat strongest when the main story moved forward. This revival represents a careful balance between honoring Toriyama's legacy and allowing the franchise to evolve. The creative teams involved have made it clear that respect for the original vision is a priority. Rather than rewriting history, they are refining it, ensuring that the foundational arcs of Dragon Ball Super feel timeless and cohesive when viewed alongside newer content. There is also a strong emotional component to this moment. For many fans, Dragon Ball has been a constant presence throughout their lives. It has accompanied childhood afternoons, teenage years, and adult responsibilities. Seeing Dragon Ball Super return after years of uncertainty feels like reconnecting with an old friend who has grown alongside you. The community reaction reflects that emotion. Social media discussions, fan theories, and speculation have surged, not with skepticism, but with cautious excitement. Fans are eager to see how the enhanced animation compares to modern standards, how iconic battles are reimagined, and how seamlessly the story transitions into new arcs. There is also a sense that Dragon Ball is redefining itself for a new era. Anime production standards have changed dramatically over the past decade. Avid audiences expect higher visual fidelity, deeper character writing, and more consistent storytelling. The enhanced Dragon Ball Super appears to be a direct response to those expectations, signaling that the franchise is not content to rely solely on nostalgia. What makes this moment especially important is that Dragon Ball Super's return does not feel rushed. Instead of jumping straight into new material, the franchise is rebuilding its foundation, ensuring that the starting point of Super is as strong as possible. This approach suggests long-term planning rather than a short-term revival. As the enhanced series prepares to debut and the Galactic Patrol arc moves closer to release, Dragon Ball stands at a crossroads. It has the opportunity to unify its past, present, and future into a single cohesive narrative. The gods, angels, Saiyans, and mortals that populate this universe are no longer just symbols of power escalation, but pieces of a larger cosmic story. For fans, this is more than just another anime announcement. It's a reminder that Dragon Ball's core message still resonates: the pursuit of self-improvement, the thrill of challenge, and the belief that limits exist to be surpassed. Even after decades, that message remains as powerful as ever. As Dragon Ball Super returns to animation and prepares to explore new cosmic frontiers, one thing is clear: the story is far from over. The universe is still expanding, the battles are still evolving, and Goku's journey, in all its forms, continues to inspire.